Hello, so for today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make a mimic in Doom SnapMap. To start off, you're going to need a container. I'm going to start this over here. Well, this is what it should look like roughly whenever you finish. You don't need to have this stuff tacked on. That's just extra stuff for the map that I'm making. So, I'm going to go over to Interactables, and I'm going to do a Munitions Box. If you want to set up stuff like this, you can. You do want to make sure that if people do come into the room that they can see the box. And then on used, we are going to go over to this guy. I like using the Cyber Mancubus for this because the Cyber Mancubus has a bunch of green metallic bits on him, although it isn't all that easy to see inside this lighting. Over here you can see better. He's got like green metallic bits and green lights on him. So it's kind of like the Munitions Box. And let's show it start off. Yeah, he's gonna keep making a bunch of noise. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the sound effects volume, since while I'm in SnapMap, that's what his little thing is tied to. Okay. I'm going to set it up so it's on killed. Excuse me, so now we're going to set it up so on killed. We're going to spawn in... You can spawn anything. You really could spawn in items, you could spawn in weapons, ammunition, armor, power-ups and health, droppables. What I have set up is I have containers set up over there, and a haste power-up in the middle of that box. So I'm just going to go in and do a container for now. Spawn object. And for this, I'm just going to set it as a, whatever this shape is. And I'm going to make it yellow, because I can. Okay. I'll place that spawn percentage in, well, the spawn container inside here. Wait. Okay. Now we're going to place that inside here. Alright, so we're also going to set it up so that, on AI spawned, we're going to hide this. Just move these out of the way so that they're not really close to the Mancubus, because it can be really annoying trying to edit this thing because of how the Cyber Mancubus is. So, well, we don't need to put anything else inside this box. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and move the Cyber Mancubus into position. Just like that. If you have it set up so it's just the box, and then you spawn in the Cyber Mancubus, you cannot place it inside the box until after you set it up so it shows the Mancubus, and the Mancubus does not show on start. Cyber Mancubus, sorry. Let's see, unused. And usually I like to tidy up these things. So on AI spawned, then the hide is back here. Also makes it easier for, well, if you do have it organized, it's a lot easier to like grab everything and figure out what you need to tinker with if you do need to decide to edit stuff. Where's this one tied onto? Oh wait, yeah, it's tied on killed. Okay. There we go. And bam, that's your mimic at its most basic form. I usually have a lot more stuff tied to the on-killed. Like on another map that I have it set up so there's a bunch of different sound effects and whatnot that actually play, and voices and whatnot whenever he first spawns in. Let's see. And now I'm going to turn back the volume back up a little bit. And then I'll be showing you guys what it actually plays like. I think that's good as far as that goes. This is going to be my Warhammer 40k, let's see, yeah, Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Suicide Mission map once it gets completed. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to my little hidden stations over here that I'm going to disable by the time I finish editing the map. There we go. And it should be there. Why is the game here? My weapon's not jammed anymore. I'll have to edit that other thing that I was working on earlier. I have his stats cranked up by a lot. Are you gonna die? Thank you. And I do have these set up so that way they are player specific. Okay, so it looks like I don't have haste in there anymore. Oh, I know what it is. I forgot to change some of the player settings that I have set up for this. Alright, well, now you see that the Mimic works. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later.